My name is Victor. I'm going to take you physics, and I'm taking you through a topic known as temperature and its measurement. Oftentimes we talk about temperature, but what is it that we need to know about temperature? Or what is temperature itself? Generally, temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of a body or an object. Temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of a body or an object. What is the major thing that this means? Degree. We can also say the level or the extent of hotness or coldness of an object. We discover that at times the environment will be unfavorable due to heat, and at times the environment can also be unfavorable or favorable based on coldness, and that is what we call temperature. The hotness or the coldness of a body or an object. Okay, we all know that at times, especially in this part, we can have days that are cold and some days can be extremely hot. So that is temperature. Okay, how do we measure temperature? The temperature of a body can be measured with an instrument called thermometer. Okay? The temperature of the body can be measured using an instrument called thermometer. I know we are all familiar with thermometer. Of course, in one way or the other, we have seen thermometer before. Okay. Now, I will give you a display of what a thermometer looks like. This is a thermometer. Okay. This one is the thermometer we use for experimental purpose. So a thermometer is something like this. You can see it is given a calibration. It is calibrated. You can see values, numbers. So if we are using this for a certain body temperature measurement or the measurement of the temperature of an object, for example, liquid, water. If we are boiling water and we dip this thermometer into the water, it will display the temperature of that water. This is a type of clinical thermometer because we have different thermometers. So this is used to measure the temperature of a body or an object. This is a thermometer. You can see just one of the types of thermometer. So temperature is measured using a thermometer. Because someone may ask you that, what can we use to measure the temperature of an object or a body? The answer is a thermometer is used to measure the temperature of a body or an object. So when you discover that your body temperature is suddenly hot or getting high, you cannot detect that on your own. You have to go to a clinic, a hospital, or a chemist, and they will use this instrument called thermometer to check. You know the one you are familiar with, a clinical thermometer. You see it, a little one. They put it on the armpit, and then you will see that it will detect the temperature. Okay, So, what do we use thermometers for? Thermometers are used for several purposes. Okay, measuring the temperature. Okay, that can be used in our medical aspect to check the temperature of the body, like in the clinic, the hospitals, and so on and so forth. But we can also use thermometers. We can also use thermometers in quality control laboratories. There are certain